Good morning, Redhead. How are you? If you're still in here. Nope, I must have missed it her. Hello, good morning. Sorry if I'm not. I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes in. Right now, I'm just um, writing down some important information for my case on Spotify. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. Good morning. How are y'all doing? It's almost afternoon, actually. I just figured I'd go live. I haven't been live in a while. Good morning, Victoria. How are you, sweetheart? Connecticut. Why Connecticut? What is everybody up to today? What do you guys got planned? Give me 1 second. Let me finish writing this and I will look up. Shit, where am I at? EN. Oh, that's an R. Damn it. I can't spell to save my life. There we go. All right, I'm done. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I probably lost a bunch of people out of here. I'm trying to work on my episode for my podcast on Spotify. I've been working on it all weekend, so every time I get it close to being done, I throw it away and redo it. So I've got issues. But anyway, uh, I do have issues. I have issues with all the drama that's going on. It's driving me batty. Like I'm not involved per se personally, but a lot of people I know are. And it's crazy all the drama that's going on. It really is crazy. Especially in Summer's case. Like, did everybody forget about what the case was about? It really does seem like most people forgot that the case was about Summer, not about Don and Candace. Who the hell cares what they do on a daily basis? I sure the fuck don't. Like, I'm not saying that to be hateful or any type of way. I'm just saying in general. If it doesn't have to do with Summer, it's not important to me. I don't feed into the drama like people do. It's horse shit, really. It really is. Oh, fudge. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Nope, that ain't it. Let it go. I mean, I've seen a lot of crap in the last few days. And honestly, it makes people feel kind of ashamed to be a part of this community or want to cover true crime because of all the drama. And all the drama surrounding these cases don't have to do with the cases. And that's what pisses people off. I know it pisses me off. Like, y'all are all worried about the wrong thing. Why are you? Why? Okay, so I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's wrong for the Cash App things when it comes for them, for the for Don and Candace. I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's wrong. But if you are not donating the money, what the hell does it matter to you? If you're not the one Cash Apping them, it shouldn't matter to you. Because as people, we cannot tell them what to do with their money. It's their money, they're going to spend it their way. Whether or not they're old and they send them their last $20, that's not our business and not our concern. Like, summer is our concern. The boys are our concern. What people give Don and Candace for what reason whatsoever is not our freaking concern. You're good, honey. I lost my bud and I'm pissed off. Oh, I found a piece of it. Now, where's the rest of it? Uh-oh. I lost it. I found a piece of it, but I had a bigger piece than that. But anyway, back to my rant here. In my eyes, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what people do with their money. If they want to send them people money, I mean, no matter what you say, they're still going to send them money. So why even waste your breath on saying something about it? Why waste your breath on shit that really has no concerning on you? I mean, in reality, like, nothing them people do should you should have a concern for. Now there's all these rumors speculating about why Candace went home. Oh, she's probably got to uh, talk to the investigators, or maybe they're going to arrest her and Don. Y'all, just stop. If it happens, it will happen. But y'all talking about it and trying to talk it up ain't helping, because y'all been doing that for 2 damn years. And look, I can't wait for them to be arrested. Da da da. It's 2 years. I'm sorry. If it was founded that they done something to the children or Summer, they're not gonna keep waiting. They would have been done arrested Don and Candace. It it's getting to the point where people are reaching and searching and digging up shit that has nothing to do with the case at hand. I'm sorry, y'all. Just because somebody knows somebody else does not make them involved in the fucking case. Does it? Because it doesn't in my eyes. Just because I know somebody doesn't mean they like true crime or watch it. But they know that what I do. They know my different platforms. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean they're involved in my shit. No. Like, come on. And, everybody knows you can only believe so much of what you freaking hear when it comes to Summer's case. Then you got these creators. Oh my God, last night drove me the most. drove me the most. Miss Daisy, do you realize the clips you were showing of Nana's Angels live were different clips put together before you went up on her panel? Did you know that? Whoever done the clips, which we know who done the clips, but they put it together to fit your narrative. The way you were showing them clips wasn't what happened. It wasn't what was really said. She didn't get the beginning or the end of that end of them. She only clipped parts that she wanted to clip. Sorry, you're not a clip channel, honey, because you don't know what you're doing. All you're doing is causing more chaos and more drama. That's all you're doing. But then again, it seems to be that's what the people like, is the drama. The arguing, the fighting, the bashing of each other, the going real life on each other. It seems that most subs like that. And that's why they're part of them channels. And I have don't give a damn. Like, whoever wants to go support them, go support them. That's not my choice. That's yours. Am I mad that you guys support another channel? Hell no. I don't care. I support a lot of different channels. Hell, I am sub to a lot of channels that I don't even watch or acknowledge. But to me, it just takes too much damn energy to go and unsub. I'm not petty like that. Like, there's no point in unsubbing somebody from somebody. Well, let me rephrase that. There is, depending on the circumstances. Like with Zab Girl, I unsub. But there's a lot of channels that I wasn't sub to begin with. But every time there's something, I get clips or I get the live shared to me or I get an email about it. Y'all, and to be honest, I do not care what other creators do on their channel. It's their channel to do what they want to do. Like, I appreciate you guys sending me everything and I appreciate all the awareness. But honestly, if it doesn't have anything to do with me, and thank God, knock on wood, I am not part of it. Um, um, it's not important. The cases are important. Thank God nobody sends me anything on Don and Candace. I hear that from other people. That's just like yesterday morning, I woke up to emails and a post about what supposedly Daisy said on her live. So I went over there. I've noticed it before it was said, and I think I did mention it to somebody. Well, maybe they were, because people were saying hi to her before and after, maybe it just got construed. But then we looked at it and realized it wasn't even from Candace. It was from a different sub. And I'm glad and thankful that people did go back and retract what they said. They kind of retracted. I don't expect anybody to delete their shit. But I do commend them for going back and making whatever they said right. But y'all, the drama community is pouring over here so badly. And we were We had some issues before they came over here. Now we have 10 times more of the issues. A case is supposed to bring us together, not divide us. We should be able to work on a case with another creator and not lose our friendship because of the case. So what? Your opinion differs from mine. I am a very, very um, I guess I stand my ground and I defend what I feel like needs to be defended. And yes, I have defended the Wells from day one. Since the day we heard about Summer going missing. Which, I'm pretty sure it was the 16th by the time everybody knew. Or most people knew. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was saying. Oh, defending them. I don't defend everything they do, and I don't defend everything they say. Now, I will be like, well, that's not what I was told. He said this to me. But then I get, well, do you actually believe what he says? He lies and this and this and that. Well, that may be true. He may be lying to me. I'm just simply saying what it was told to me. Whether I never said whether or not I believed it, I'm just repeating what I was told. Um, and that's a lot of my defense. Like, if I was told something different by the person you are literally talking about, then I am going to defend it because I was told something different, whether or not it's true. Whether or not it's true. Because if I heard it from the person and you heard it from a rumor, you're more than likely going to go with the person that it's about than the person that's saying it. But to each his own. People do shit differently. People act differently. I swear to God, it seems like a lot of creators are high schoolers. They're not even grown as adults. Why? But by the way they handle shit, by the way they retaliate on somebody for having a different opinion, or because they got the information that they wanted, or it's we're grown people. I am. I graduated high school. I don't want to go back. I'm not saying it was the best time of my life, and I'm sure the hell not saying it was the worst time of my life. I'm just saying I'm done with that era. I'm grown, and I would love to be around grown people. Now, I do have a very select few of creators that I adore and that I'm always around. But with that being said, there is a bunch of creators that just drive me absolutely insane by some of the dumbest shit they say and do. And then you got the ones that I truly cannot stand, that I don't care what they say, I don't care what they do, as long as they're not harassing and stalking the victims' families or the victim. Because like I say all the time, to me, true crime isn't just about missing kids or missing people. To me, true crime is anything that is done illegally. If you get to go to court for it, therefore it is true crime. But that's in my eyes. Not everybody looks at it like that. But I think creators, instead of believing everything that you are clipped and shown, I think you need to go back and rewind it to see and listen to what is actually being said, instead of jumping to that conclusion that the person that sent it to you, it was very much the way it happened, and it wasn't. And it's not fair that you didn't give that person a chance to uh, defend herself before blocking her. You said you only block people when they are being rude and derogatory, or at like that. And I know this person wasn't being rude or derogatory. They literally just wanted to come up and explain what you were watching or what you were showing, because it was completely wrong. Because the person that sent it to you didn't get the beginning of that clip or the end of the clip. They only clipped what they wanted to out of it. And it wasn't right. Was not right. And that is why I changed my name, because I don't really want to be known for being part of the true crime community, because I've never, ever claimed it. I cover true crime, and I am a lot of friends with people that are in the true crime community. Or I am friends with a lot of people that cover true crime that aren't part of the true crime community. But all this he said, she said, and the clips here and the clips there, and just all that needs to stop. Like, we need to be grown-ups here. It is so bad that now people, when they talk to another person, they've got to record every fucking thing that is being said, whether or not the other person knows. It is bullshit. I got asked yesterday if I had a screenshot of what I was talking about, and I'm like, no, because I really don't give a shit. I was just looking at it for my purposes, not to share it and put the person on blast. I was just looking at it from my point of view. And and I know that person probably was like, yeah, okay, well, I don't believe you. That's fine. I don't care, because I'm not the type to record things or screenshot shit like that. Now, if I feel like it has any importance or relevance, yes, I may screenshot it, but I don't know how to record shit. I have a hard time recording a freaking video, let alone sit there and try to record somebody talking to me. I might need to do that, considering I don't remember half the shit when I need to. But I don't. And last week I was so gung-ho about really, really, really thinking about stopping, not even doing this anymore. Just mess with the other channel, because it's going to be strictly just videos. I might do a live or two over there, but that's mainly going to be a video channel, and then my podcast on Spotify. But I was really considering just not even coming on this channel anymore, not doing anything over here, not going live anymore on by myself. Like, if I go live on somebody else's channel, that's a different story if I go on their panel. But as far as my own, I'm considering not doing it no more. And nobody's bothering me, nobody's trolling me. I have no drama like that. I just don't like the drama that's going on surrounding these cases that we're following. And I honestly don't think there's a call for it. If you have a problem with somebody else, it should be handled off of YouTube, not on YouTube. All that personal information should not be put out there like that. Like, I mean, it's bad enough that you can literally shit and find it yourself, but somebody that you're supposed to at least get along with for these cases, put your information out there and spread, just, once it's out there, it's out there. I read in a comment somewhere the other day that this person was talking to other bigger creators and they were getting ready to bring down and expose all the fakes in true crime in the drama community. What is it any of their business to expose somebody or bring them down? Like, literally, I always thought coming to the internet was supposed to escape your real life. Because on the internet, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. I could be Princess Di if I wanted to. No, I'm really me, though. On or off this stupid internet. I just think that people are going overboard with the shit that they're doing. Uncalled for. Very uncalled for. Hello, my Nana. I love you too, sweetheart. I told you that shit really bothered me. And no way other way to get it out there than express it on my own damn channel so that way I'm not rude or hateful to somebody else. I just wish, like I said, people just sit the fuck down and stay in your own damn lane. Do what you came here to do. And that wasn't to cover the next creator. You're here to cover the next case or the ongoing cases, whatever the case may be. What I do on my channel should not bother the next creator unless that creator is a personal friend of mine and it has to do something with them that they don't approve of. But because they are personal friends of mine, I know they're not going to say something in here. They're going to get me off of here. Because most of them have every which way in the world to get a hold of me because I trust them like that. And like I said, I'm not really worried about it. But the ones that got to sit there and spread the rumors and the lies about you don't know you. They know what they heard of you. Like most people on this platform, what they know about me fits in my back pocket. To be honest, the ones that really know me know me. But they also didn't go out there and try to research me or just look at something and assume they knew what the hell they were talking about. No, they come and ask questions. They don't just spread this shit around without asking the question first. Actually, they don't spread it around either. It's just that we happen to talk about it and it happens to get out there. That's fine. I don't care. If I'm talking about it with you, it's a different thing. You talking about it by yourself and not knowing what the hell you're talking about is the problem. And that's not just going for me, that's going for anybody that you are talking about. At least know what the fuck you're talking about before you start talking about it. You want to research and talk about something. Actually, open the files and research it. Don't just sit there and look at it and say, oh, well, this is this. You don't know what happened. Do you? No. But either way, I hope I don't lose any subs over this rant. I mean, if I do, then you just don't understand. And you actually like all that drama that you go around. And that's fine with me. That is so fine with me. Um, I love each and every one of my subs that have been, that have been through been through a lot with me, that have been here, that know all the things that I actually feel. Because a lot of you I talk to offline as well as in here. But I also have those ones that I talk to on a daily basis that know me, or better know me by now. And this is something that's been bothering me for a while. I just never really talk about it unless I'm on somebody else's panel and they bring it up. But I still don't go deep into it because I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, I guess. I'm bitching. I know I'm bitching because I think it's all bullshit. And I feel like if you have to be 18 and over to do stuff like this without a parent being right there with you, then grow the fuck up already. Like there was a live last night. I swear to God, I held everything I could in me not to speak in that live because I swear to you, I would have not been a nice person, and I'm pretty sure Nana can agree on how I was being just talking to them watching this live. Some creators do aggravate the hell out of me, but I don't mention their names. Some of you know who I'm talking about. Some of you are scratching your head like, who the fuck are you talking about? But I won't give that satisfaction of naming them. I won't give them that extra view. Some of y'all might even be already uh, sub to that person. I was going to say it my business. But yeah, like it's just it's getting to the point where, you know, one channel's losing the subs for the other channel to gain it. Like it's like going for a tit for tat. It's getting ridiculous that, because some of us don't want the drama on our channels and the other ones are creating all the drama. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm just so, I don't even know what I want to do anymore, y'all. Like, I really don't know if I want to keep the channel. And what's really screwed up about that is because I finally got my husband to like chill out with me having the channel because he was so against it, so against it. He hated the fact of me doing this all the time because it gets very time consuming. And he's like, you're always on your phone, you're always on your computer. You never want to do anything because if it doesn't involve the true crime, you can't do it. You don't have time for it. Okay, so what? And now I got him calmed down to where he doesn't talk shit about it no more. And he'll even join us sometimes on panel. But, damn it, I need cigarettes. I don't know how I feel anymore doing this because it hurts me to see other people hurting, especially when they haven't done anything wrong. Because people take what they say out of context. Well, instead of blasting the person, why don't you go and talk to that person? Not necessarily during a live. You can figure out how to do other shit. Why can't you figure out how to contact that person you're talking about? I'm pretty sure if it's a creator, they have information on how you can get a hold of them in their about section. Yeah, and the bad part is, Casper, you're not even a creator. You're a sub and a mod. So can you imagine the I go through so much with Ethel. I really do. And honestly, I've got to thank Nana because since actually being him talking to her and stuff, he's calmed down a lot. Um, I guess he understands it a little bit more and realizes I'm not the only one. And he does see it as how some people rely on it for their income, even if it is only a once a month pay. But and that's another thing. People are always screaming about their cash apps or their PayPals or this or that. Um, if their live is not titled something about the missing kid, what does it matter if their cash app is going across the screen? Just because they're a true crime, maybe they're not monetized, and that's how people would like to support them. Like me, I'm not monetized. I have it going across mine every day. I don't expect anybody ever to send me a cash app. And honestly, I'm looking at it. And honestly, I don't get anything from my subs. If I get anything, it's on a personal level, not for the channel or not for what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with my channel at all. Good idea. But I don't I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like literally, the title, if you have the missing case in your title, then maybe yeah, there might be an issue because then that's the exploitant. But if you don't put the kid or the missing name in your title and you just end up talking about it, there's no issue with that. Because I see plenty of people saying their channel is all about summer and they collect cash apps, they collect PayPals, they collect their super stickers and super chats, whatever it may be. But their channel's all about summer. Where's that money going for? What's that money going to? Oh, to help you get better equipment to keep talking about summer when there's nothing to talk about other than to keep her name out there and keep people aware of her. The drama surrounding Summer's case has nothing to do with Summer. I just figured I'd let y'all know that. Just seriously, everything that is going on in Summer's case has nothing to do with Summer. I don't want what you creators deal with because I hate what I already deal with just being a mod for some. I agree with you. Like I'm a mod for some that like I want to block people right off bat and I can't. And not because of anything other than I know what type of person they are and I know how rude and disrespectful they can be. And I wouldn't want them to do that while the host to any of the creators that I'm friends with. Like it's just ugh, that's what I'm talking about. People need to grow the fuck up. There is no reason to go in and talk shit about somebody and disrespect somebody because you don't like what they said. Well, newsflash, you're not supposed to like everything everybody says. That is the best thing about being human. We are not the same. No situation is the same. You know, this person lost a kid and this person lost a kid doesn't mean they act the same. Doesn't mean they're going to react the same. I'm out of cigarettes, Nana's out of cigarettes. It doesn't mean we are going to be the same type of person because we don't have nicotine. Now, we might both be bitchy, but we're not going to be an asshole bitchy together at that point. But I'm just saying, like, you, there's no way to say that, oh, well, because I did this, they should do this. No. That's like saying, because this creator said this, I need to say it too. No. All I can say is go back and research what I'm talking about. But most of the shit I'm saying is through my opinion and mine only. Now, whether people in here agree with me, that's a different story. But, as an adult, there's that little saying, agree to disagree. Yeah, that's what some people need to learn. What did you get on YouTube, and your morals and boundaries and respect for yourself and other people just disappeared? It just doesn't make any sense. All right, I am done ranting because I really just don't want to keep repeating myself. Hopefully, people will get it through their thick head the first time around. Does anybody want to come up? For anybody that wants to come up, y'all got to give me 1 second. I got to go to the bathroom. This coffee is going through me. Okay, well, don't everybody jump up here at once. Oh, there it is. So nobody wants to come up. You're sleeping? Oh, gee, you missed the first hour. I was ranting again. You'll have to go back and watch it. But I do need your help. I will tell you about it after the live, but yeah, I'm gonna need your help with something. Where are you at today? Your little old lady or the messy daughter lady? Oh crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, after you finish, because she kind of likes to monopolize you while you're trying to clean. Now you just confused me. Oh wow. So yeah, uh dum dum dum. Oh, uh damn it. I hate when I start talking about something and then my phone goes off. So I forget. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. So yeah, I've been working a lot on my podcast for Spotify. I've been working on the video or the audio. If I liked the way my voice sound, it would be better, but I'm constantly deleting it because I don't like the way I sound. Or I try not to have the. pause in there somewhere. I do that a lot. I noticed that. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning, darling.
How are
Why are you
you?
why are you so big on top and me so little?
I just fixed it at it.
Okay. As long as you fixed it.
Because I have it for when I share screens. Sometimes I go on the, I'll have like the little picture at the bottom. But anyway, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay. Do you hear Biscuit? She's telling you
I
how she
do.
feels.
I do hear her.
She's not happy this morning.
Well, considering what she probably was up with you most of the night too, going with all that bullshit going on.
Yes, ma'am.
She's like, I need a nap.
So what were you talking about?
Uh, I don't remember what I was talking about when I kept getting the messages between you and OG. I lost my place. Then before you came up, I started talking about the story on podcast Spotify podcast I was gonna do.
When are you gonna start that, by the way?
I've been working on the audio for it because we can add clips and not get in trouble over there, or
Yeah.
the audio clips. So I've been trying to find parts of the trial to go with what I'm saying, so that way I can pause and play some of the trial and then
Yeah.
pause it and then pick up and go on from there.
That sounds good.
I've got like three cases that I know I'm doing one, but then I got to pick one of the other between one of the other two to do.
Yeah.
But I really not fell in love, but really got attached to all three of these cases. So I don't know what to do. And the last two, I have like jail phone calls, audios.
Yeah.
So that's gonna make it more interesting for them two stories. But I just can't pick pick one out of the two. I mean, I could actually do all three, but I need two for the first uploads.
Right.
Once I get them two uploaded, I'll be good and I can start uploading more. But it's kind of a pain in the ass because I don't like my voice. So
Right. You could always get a voice changer.
but I don't want it to sound like like some of them people have the different voices that read off what they're saying.
Yeah.
That some of them sound just horrible. OG said hi, Nana.
Hey, OG. I can't see the chat. I'm sorry.
You're good. OG has been MIA for like a few months. There, I'll put it on screen. But she's been MIA. Hey, so I've got a question for you.
What?
How about either sometime today or maybe tomorrow? Um, I have you come up and I kind of interview you about all the crap that's surrounding you right now.
It's fine with me. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide, Dippy. I mean, I don't feel, should I say, I don't feel I done anything wrong. So, yeah, that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. I would much rather somebody ask me to, come on their panel and ask me what was going on as opposed to just like you said a while ago when I was listening, for him to, no, I don't want to do that and block me and not even hear what I've got to say.
Yep. Because I mean, considering what, that was pretty much hypocritical of what she said. Because she said in your live, oh no, I don't block anybody for anything that they got to say. unless it's derogatory or rude and mean. But nothing you
Right.
said was rude or mean or even derogatory. So why did
What?
she
Right.
block you?
And all I said, can I come up? Let me come up. Let me have the link. That's not what, that wasn't the whole statement. Please let me, tell you. And nope. And then all this crap about taking me to court, going to sue me. Wow.
Well, we'll get into that when we do the other stuff.
But yeah, I mean, I was planning on doing a live tonight at 7, but I may, if you want to do something today, then we could do that
All right. I'll just
instead.
take your 7 spot.
Okay, that'll work.
But I also want to talk to Justin and see if he'd do it too.
Actually, he may just do that. I can get a hold of him and see if he will. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of shit surrounding him too.
Right. And it's bull. I mean,
Yep.
she was talking about taking me and him both to court.
I mean, I had my issues with Justin in the beginning because of who he was primarily around,
Right.
and he kind of started like he was. Why am I echoing?
I don't know.
I don't have anything open.
The only thing I have open is you, or studio. It
Are you
shut
on
the. I'm
your
on my
laptop?
phone. On my phone.
Hit the other button and see if the regular YouTube is up still. Not leave. I didn't say leave. Did I say leave, y'all? She left. If she's gonna leave while I'm talking to her like this, can you imagine what it's gonna be like tonight when I talk to her and ask her questions? Now, y'all gotta realize me and Nana love each other. We talk pure shit to each other. But we're still good in the end. All right. Well, I'll just have her get a hold of him. She knows a way to get a hold of him. And she can ask him personally, so that way it's not in the live, hey, making him feel like he has to be obligated to. So I just rather do it over the phone or something.
I was trying to tell you I'm back.
But Victoria said that Justin has a live in a few hours. But I
Okay.
told her I'd rather you do it over the phone or whatever way you can get a hold of him, so it's
Right.
not put in his chat to make him feel like he has to be put on the spot.
Right. Exactly. Are you still echoing?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe it was where I took the link and it kept the YouTube open, but in the background. Because
Yeah.
all I did was hit the home button and it shut everything down. And then when I went to YouTube, it just took me straight back to the studio. So
Yeah. That's what it was. That's why I asked if it was closed. Um. So yeah, we'll do that tonight, and we'll see if we can get Justin to come over some point. Um. After I do it with you, then if he wants to come up, I'll bring him up to do it.
okay.
What I'll do though, instead of putting the link in the chat, I'll just send it to your messenger,
Okay.
and then you can send it to him.
That'll work.
Um,
Send it to me by text because I have his number, not his Facebook.
oh, okay. I can do that too.
Because I'm not that skilled at the technical stuff. I have to wind up, and if I have a picture in Messenger, I have to download it onto my phone to send it to anybody in a text. It won't let me send it any other way. And I don't know if that's normal or just my not knowing how to do it, but that's how I have to do it.
My cat is looking at my dog like I hate
Lodge, Lunch.
No, not the dog looking at the cat. Cat looking at the dog. He's like, I
Which
hate you. Because he gets stuck.
exactly, you can still say lunch.
He gets stuck in his kennel when I bring the other dog in because I just don't know how the bigger dog will react to the cat, and I
Yeah.
definitely don't need a mess in my house.
Well, there goes. I guess I won't be handing out flyers with Daisy and Candace, huh?
Nope, but that kind of just like when I said that to Andrew this morning, he's like, "Yeah, that's not gonna happen," and I was like, "I'm just saying, if it happens, that could be my vacation."
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah, that's not gonna happen."
Well, I told Jens last night I didn't think it was, anyways, but I did put the offer out there.
And it's still out there.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is definitely still out there. I don't have a problem with it
You never know.
because
Look at how many times her and PG got into it. You never know.
when it comes to looking for the kids, you put your personal feelings aside. You don't
Exactly.
you don't let the drama and the bull crap stand in front of the kids and doing what's right. So yeah, absolutely. My offer still stands to anybody that's wanting to come up here and go do that.
Well, I know whenever I do decide to take my vacation, I got to save up for it first. So I really want to do it in the fall instead of because I didn't want to do it in this heat anyway.
You know what we are to do?
Uh-huh.
See if we can't get of the subscribers or the mods or
What happened to her? See, she keeps leaving. She keeps leaving. I guess Restream don't like her too much. Now, Candace is home, sweetheart. She did a video. It was like a minute and a half last night talking about she was in Knoxville and about 30 minutes away from her house.
right. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Did you kick me off?
No, I wasn't even near the computer. So yeah, she's home now.
But what I was saying was we are to get a group of mods or subscribers or whoever wants to do it and that can and is willing to take a vacation in the fall and see about renting one of the larger cabins around here and everybody just pitch in for however many days.
Huh. That'd be
And
awesome.
and that way we could just do a great big old dinner or great big old breakfast for whoever comes in, I'll cook. Um
I don't know about that.
well, I am a damn good cook.
Yeah, but remember, I only like certain types of food. So
You
we
don't
both
like biscuits and gravy and eggs and hash browns and
I like
sausage?
I like the biscuits, the eggs, and the hash browns.
Okay, well then that you could eat just that, or made from scratch pancakes that will melt in your mouth,
Yeah, that's
homemade
better.
French toast.
I'll bring the waffle maker. We'll make waffles.
Oh, we're talking country food, kid.
Exactly. I'm a city girl, not a country girl.
Uh, okay. What do you eat? Country steak and country fried steak and gravy
Nope.
with fried green beans, mashed potatoes.
I do
Nothing.
I do the vegetables, yeah, but I don't do country fried steak.
You don't eat country fried steak.
So you cook the breakfast and I'll cook dinner.
No, because I don't eat the stuff you eat.
How do you know? You've never ate it.
Because
So you don't like Italian food.
no, ma'am.
You don't like lasagna,
No, ma'am.
spaghetti, and meatballs.
No, ma'am. My food does not mix.
Oh God.
My food does not touch on my plate.
So then I can make baked chicken and vegetables, mashed potatoes and a vegetable.
As long as the vegetables aren't in with the bacon, yeah, that
No,
would.
no, no. I don't put
Hey, I
anything in
gotta
my
go.
food.
My daughter's calling. I'll
All
talk to you
right.
later, babe.
All right.
Kick
Love you.
me out. Hello?
All right. So, yep. Look for our live later this evening. I'm going to be asking Nana a bunch of questions about all the drama that she's got going on in her with her channel and certain creators, and maybe get to talk to Justin for all. Yes, I know you guys are probably like, well, you don't like Justin. Okay, so a lot of things he was doing, yes, no, I did not like. But I have seen a different side of Justin in the last past few months that makes me want to be friends with him. And he is starting to grow on me. So with that being said, it's always good to give somebody a chance, especially if you've never given them a chance before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always tell y'all, be kind to one another. You never know what your smile will do for the next person. With that being said, I love y'all very, very much. Thank you for coming today. If you catch us on the replay, please leave a comment. We love to read them and respond. And like I said, look out for the notification this evening. It'll be 7 o'clock Eastern time. I will be going live and have Nana on panel and hopefully Justin for all. Bye, y'all.